Hey, it's your girl Janika, and I'm coming back to you with another video. So in this video, I want to talk to you about women who pin other women up against each other. I experienced this before with right now this person is not a family of the friend for me, but I'm sure my family members may still associate with this person. But this woman, I don't even want to call her a woman because only little girls do stuff like this. They would try to pin you up against your own family. And what this person did, they went out one year and they bought candles, and they asked me what type of candle that I want. And so I told the person what type of candle that I wanted, from Bath and Body Works. And this person went out and just bought a ton of candles. And so when I got to the person's house, I was like, okay, I'm here to pick up the candle. I'm looking through the candles and I'm like, oh, I don't see the candle. Come to find out, one of my family members have the candle that I want. So this person would rather us go back and forth about a candle when all along this person gonna say, oh, I forgot I had another candle the same as the candle that you asked me for, and here it is right here. So this person wanted to see me and my family member go back and forth because this person is jealous of me. Then on another occasion, I told this person, this was before I knew this person was jealous of me. Now I know, I see it clear as day. Because sometimes, when you're up on the largest building, for instance, here in Michigan, in Detroit, we have the Renaissance building. So when you're up close on the Renaissance building, you can't see it in its totality, right? But when you move away from that building, you can see it, like the Sears Tower, like, I can't think of that building that's in New York. It's on my mind, I can't think of it. But anyways, just think of a large building. When you're close up on that building, you can't see it. The Empire State Building, that's what I was trying to say. So when you're up close on the Empire State Building, you can't see it until you back away from the situation. And so when you back away from the situation, you can see everything clear as day. So I had told this person, one year I was going to go out and get my daughter's father some cologne. I went out and I bought him a bottle of Creed because he did do something that, I needed him to do, or somebody to help me with, which was my rent at the time. And so he paid for my rent because I had just gave birth to our daughter. And I wanted to repay him back by getting him a bottle of Creed. And so I did that. Do you know this person had the audacity to tell me she went out and bought her baby daddy some cologne that cost probably like $15 and try to compare it to some cologne that cost $430? Girl, bye. And like I told her, it ain't nothing like the real thing, baby. I don't care what you go out and buy. It'll never be Creed unless you buy Creed. I'm sorry. You cannot make a Toyota a Lexus. It's still a Toyota. It's not a Lexus. People would try to downplay what you do because they are jealous of you. And I experienced this firsthand. And this person wanted to dress like me. She wanted to be like me. And you know what she told me one time? Janika, you been that girl. So that right there, when the Holy Spirit started revealing things to me that this person was saying to me, all along, I didn't know this person was jealous of me. All along, this person pretended to been at my daughter's, like I said, dedication. Just jealous. They mad because I'm having extravagant birthday parties for my kids and they having house parties. And it's nothing against house parties. I wish I could give my kids house parties, and I have. But at the end of the day, people will be fraudulent in your face, fake smiles. This person was so jealous of me because I used to go out and get my hair braided, at the Africans. But you guys know my experience with the Africans. I had some hiccups. Always take your own hair. I'm going to just say that. Don't go buying their hair. Don't try to cheap way out. Always bring your own hair. But this person used to do their hair at home. And there's nothing wrong with people to do their hair at home. You just got to know how to do hair. Else your braids gonna look raggedy like you been had them done. My braids were always crispy. But the thing is, I never compared myself to nobody. I always worked hard for everything that I had. And this person was sitting up there being jealous. But, that was the straw that broke the camel's back. Then they try to hide behind text messages saying little stuff. And so my whole thing is, this person, it's just so funny. She moved to the city that I claimed I wanted to move to, but they don't know I just be throwing stuff out there just to see what people gonna do. Sometimes I just throw stuff out there to see if they gonna go do something. And they just show me who they are. She was never my friend because she was jealous since day one. And I thank God that the Holy Spirit revealed that to me. But it took some time. Sometimes you got to go through stuff to see who people truly are. And she wanted my family, and she could have them. She with them more than I am. Because I know one thing about Janika. I'm not two-faced. Have I been before in the past? Yes. But the Lord delivered me from that. And guess what? He can deliver you too if you truly do want to be saved. But people don't want to be saved. They want to deny God's power. They don't think that God is real. God sees everything. He said that when two or more gathered, there he is in the midst. So God already knows what people think. He see it all, everywhere. All of my hidden enemies. People that work together. People think that I don't stay prayed up. I know every single enemy. People will smile in your face and stab you in your back. Those songs, smiling faces, sometimes tell lies. That's the truth. Backstabbers, yes, that stuff exists. People are fake and phony. Then she called me up one day when my daughter's father passed away, and she was telling me some stuff about people was going to beat me up. Girl, why you so involved in my business? People really do be jealous. But I just had to get that off my chest. How some women who are jealous of you, they will pin another woman or another person up against you, to make you try to go back and forth. So they set little fires so you to try to go back and forth because they really are jealous of you. This person used to have mental breakdowns. This person was mad because their mother would tell them, oh, you fat, you need to lose weight. Honey, don't be mad at me. Stop eating so much. It's called portion control, self-control. And this person, it's many people like this out here. I'm not just, pointing the finger at this person. I don't even talk to this person. I wish this person the best. I pray for my enemies. Like I said before, I don't wish no ill will on nobody. But one thing I will say is people will reap what they sow. What you put out is definitely going to come back. And material stuff don't matter to me because I done had a lot of stuff. How Paul talked about, I learned how to live with a little because I had a lot and I once didn't have a lot and I had a little. Well, guess what? I'm straight from Detroit, the east side of Detroit, when I had nothing. God let me have some things and he's taking some things away. But one thing I know is how to adapt. I'm adaptable. Not only am I a seed, I'm adaptable.